In this video from Lifesaver, I will show you how to unlock your Windows computer if you forgot your password, without losing any files. The best part is that this method works on all Windows versions.
When technology says no, Lifesaver says watch this.
Nice.
Step 1. Prepare a USB drive and a second computer. Before we move forward, there are two things you will need for this process: a USB drive and another working computer. The USB drive will be used to create a bootable recovery tool, while the second computer will help us download and prepare the required files. Make sure your USB drive does not contain any important data, as it may be formatted during this process. Once you have these two items ready, we can move on to the next step. Step 2. Download the required software. For this step, you will need a Telegram account to access the required files. Open Telegram and search for Lifesaver. There, you will find the software needed for this tutorial, including Rufus and PC Unlocker. Download both files and save them to your computer before moving to the next step. If you have trouble finding them, you can use the links provided in the pinned comment below. Step 3. Extract the downloaded files. Now that the files have been downloaded, we need to extract them. Using WinRAR or any similar extraction software, extract both the Rufus and PC Unlocker files to a location that is easy to access, such as your desktop. Once the extraction process is complete, you should see the extracted folders and files ready for the next step. Step 4. Create a bootable USB drive. First, open Rufus. Before you continue, make sure your USB drive is connected to your computer. Once Rufus detects your USB drive, we can start setting everything up. There are no complicated settings here, and the process is very simple. If your USB drive is not detected, simply enable the List USB Hard Drives option. Your USB drive should then appear in the list. Next, click the Select button and choose the bootable file for your recovery tool. You will see two partition options, GPT and MBR. If your computer uses UEFI mode, select GPT. This is the correct choice for most modern computers and laptops. If your computer uses legacy BIOS mode, select MBR. This option is mainly used on older systems. As a general rule, if your computer was made within the last 10 years, GPT is usually the right choice. If you are using an older computer, MBR may be required. If you are not sure which one to choose, try GPT first, as most modern Windows systems use UEFI. Now click Start and wait for the process to finish. Depending on the speed of your USB drive, this may take anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. To save your time, I have sped up this part of the video. Step 5. Use the recovery USB drive. Once the USB drive is ready, safely remove it from the computer and connect it to the system you are authorized to recover. Make sure all important devices are connected properly before continuing to the recovery process. Restart your computer and press the boot menu key during startup. On my Dell laptop, the boot menu key is F12. Depending on your computer manufacturer, the key may be different. Now that the boot menu is open, select the option I am pointing to if your Windows system is using UEFI mode. Press Enter and wait for the program to load. This may take a few moments, so please be patient while the loading process is completed. Now you will see that the program has opened. Just click on your users and then click on the reset password. It's that easy. The process is now complete. You can now restart your computer and wait for Windows to load normally. Once Windows starts, you should be able to access your system again. And that is it. I hope this tutorial helped you regain access to your computer and saved you time. Please remember that this tutorial is intended only for people who have forgotten the password to their own Windows account. Do not use this information to access computers or accounts that do not belong to you. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to Lifesaver, and turn on notifications for more useful tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.